So, okay, I now understand the blue bar. The blue bar is level up juice, and it just fills up very slowly as you would expect level up juice to do, so I had only filled it up once. I mean, all of the console things are basically what it does for, like, screwdriver, which are still my favorite prompts. Screwdriver, nail, that kind of thing. That is my favorite category of AI tubing prompts. Boy, this is, it's just made somebody's fetish for latex glove there, Nettie. It's just made somebody's worst fetish. The Cynder commanders, which are exactly like the Cynder soldiers, except they take more time to kill. Yay. I love that if I stand on top of that thing, I just start slipping through it because the collision maps aren't right. I am not quite sure what the right way to deal with this is. Probably that. It's also definitely the right way to deal with the Dreadwing. Is it wearing a suit? Or at least like a waistcoat? Is it wearing a waistcoat? I just find the tank sufficiently annoying that it's worth doing this. Just like hunters. They're like their subordinates, but harder to kill. My reaction to that is, okay, and I got a glowing blue crystal at the top left of the screen. Now I understand. The game hasn't told me how to level up. The one thing it didn't tutorialize told you how to jump in a platforming game, but not how to level up your character. Thanks, game. So... yeah, I guess I haven't unlocked any of the other ones, is the answer. What's weird is I can level down, so I guess you can sort of change your loadout at any time. Well, that was very normal. No physics problems there. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, great. Great, thank you. Great, perfect. The enemies are always the most annoying when they're right on the edge. Oh, that's right, I don't have the thing. Dang it! I choose to stand right here. Still very sneezy today. Must be, fall allergens in the air. Okay, so we're gonna try this again, but this time I'm still going to get killed in the same way. There we go. Problem solved. Yeah, I clearly didn't quite get it. This is not a sneezing nose. This is a sneezing individual. Oh my god. Great, thank you. I want to go on the slow elevator again. Cool. This is what fun is. Sir Knight Yahweasel, said Lord Abkinchat. Well, I was for a bit. Maybe it's warmer in here. I thought you didn't like dark caves. Can you hear that echo? Echo, echo. Why? The button is so sensitive. Hello, hello. Hello, little dragon. Ape. Get him, boys. I'm just giving everyone the same sort of vaguely British but mostly offensive and incomprehensible voice. I need to return to my conventional voices. I don't know why I've gotten so stuck on that voice. Great, cool, thank you. Great, cool. I thought it was Cockney, says Specklad in chat. Well, so that's what I'm going for, but it's not like I can do accents, so I'm not going to claim that that's what it is. Let me just aim right at this wall here. Well, that was fun. Okay, into the cave. You've got to learn to be quiet, Spyro. Me! Quick, through here! Spyro, I can see Voltaire, who I recognize for no reason, having never met this individual before, and having no physical description of what he's supposed to look like. Oh. Sparx, maybe he's trying to warn us about something. What? I can't see anything. Rawr. I am the Ice King. Oh, Spyro, look out! Oh, he's large. He's a biggin. Okay. He what? How do I hit it? What is this new mechanic? What's happening? What do I do? What? Do I go up here and then breathe fire on him? Oh, I understand. Oh, it's Shredder from Turtles in Time. I can't do normal attacks, though. So what? I just have to wait for my, Oh, dear. What do I do, given that I can't do... Like, I've run out of fire, and I can't do anything else? What do I do? My only move doesn't do anything. What do I do? Just hiding in the corner in hopes of, like, understanding what I'm missing here. Yeah, I can't regain any... firepower. Oh, can I attack while on land? Yeah, I can. When I tried to attack him in the first... Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. I understand now. It's those things. Now I get it. So I can't attack him, but he drops icicles that have prizes. I understand. I did it? Question... Oh, I almost did it. There, I did it. I think, I should have noticed that those were, staying where they landed. That was probably my stupids. Take that! We showed him! What respectful voice should I give this dragon? A purple dragon! I am Voltaire, and I must commend you two on your valiant efforts! Incredible, amazing wand! I totally forgot what voice I gave to Spyro. No time to talk. We had lowercase w. We have to get back to Ignitus. Ignitus, he lives. I have much to discuss with him. Terrible things are afoot. Does this guy ever stop talking? He has said 2 lines, you asshole. It's Voltaire, so it should be a French voice, says Specklad in chat. God, you're so right. Answer! I was captured. This is just Miss Piggy. Answer! I was captured, and my power stored in a magic orb, drained away by Cynder. This must be a part of the Dark Master's evil plan. We have to stop them. Well, what can I do? God, this image, Spyro could not look more stupid in this image. Well, what can I do? Cyril, the Ice Guardian. It's of course. We just rescue the. It's the 4 stones. It's the Final Fantasy elemental stones, but now they're dragons. Cyril, the Ice Guardian, is being held somewhere in the tall plains. You must find him before he is used to power another magic orb. Great, thank you. You gonna tell me how to level up? The time has come for me to teach you how the power of electricity is, Spyro. Use your electric stream to zap these enemies. Press R to use your electric stream. Okay, so he automatically side-leveled me to electricity, I guess. And it fires straight, and it fires through enemies, so it's strictly better than fire. It's better in every way. Your electric arc attack will home in on enemies from a distance. Press L to use your electric arc. Okay. Does it actually home in? It looks like it's just the same arc as the fireball, but okay. Very responsible of these dragons to just let a child and a bug deal with the evil master army, says Nettie in chat. Yep. Well, the child is purple, so justified.
When you have collected enough purple gems, you can perform.
This might be among the worst voices I've ever made.
You can perform an electricity fury. This calls up thunderous electrical storms which obliterate enemies on screen.
Press L, yeah, but great. I would have never guessed that. Never tell me how to level up, but do tell me how to use the moves you've already told me how to use. Well, Spyro is the hero, points out Lord Apkin. Yeah, the other dragons ought to know that.
I am impressed with your progress, young dragon. Never forget to trust in your own abilities, Spyro.
Thank you, Voltaire.
You must go. Cyril needs your help.
Plan to cycle between available... Oh. You must move quickly, young Spyro. Our fate depends on you. Find Cyril at the shrine.
The Atlawa may be able to help you. They are the proud tribe driven on the ground by Cynder's forces.
I'll do my best. Wait, how do these dragons know how the screen wipes worked? They're in a game, says Lord Apkin Chat. Of course they do. Of course they understand how the screen wipes work. Me too. I'm also here. Don't forget that I'm here for no goddamn reason. Okay, select. Ah, I see. So I can use the strictly better one, or if I feel like it, I can use a strictly worse one. And finally, all the enemies are new. I mean, I'm sure they're just going to be the same, but they are new. The armadillo appears to be the same as the little ones, and the big brute. What the hell was he? A rubble brute. The rubble brutes are the same as the big ones. Exactly, Lord Apk. I had to take my joy where I can get it. And even the Cynder soldiers look different. Oh. Don't you wish you hadn't spent those skill points now, asks Specklad in chat, not having realized that it doesn't matter. Ta-da! God, the Spyro getting hit sounds, they're just not right. They are not the voice that this dragon should have. AI has made the best game down at the bottom of the screen right now. It's called Nothing. No game. There's nothing here. What sound would he make then? Asked Lord App. I don't know. I guess Spyro has presumably been voice acted, but I always figured like somewhere between Sonic and Tails, like he's, you know, a dragon with attitude who is also a baby.
Something like this. I thought he would sound like this.
And yes, I do describe all voices in terms of Sonic characters. On the it's like a voice triangle where there's Sonic at the top, Amy at the left, and Shadow at the right, and you know every voice is somewhere within that voice triangle. Sonic, Amy, Shadow, choose any two, says yeah, Sonic Amy. That's the Spyro voice I anticipated based on nothing. Hi. Who's that? I am... Stop naming characters in video games Kane. I don't care that you spelled it differently. The suggestion is he killed his brother. I am Julbei, leader of the Atlawa. Get out of my way. I have important work to do. Can we help? No. Far too dangerous for you. I need no help. Fine, you big meanie. We had a good conversation. Oh, no. What if the character actually did kill his brother, asked Specklad? Then it is okay to name him Kane. Although, if you learn that he killed his brother after you learn that he's Kane, like if it's, early in the game it reveals his name is Kane, and then late in the game it reveals that he killed his brother, then it's like, boy, you sure foreshadowed that, didn't you? Could have tried harder. So if it's, if him having killed his brother is his main character trait, then you can call him Kane from the start. Otherwise, you have to call him Julbe. Then that's the subtle way to suggest that he killed his brother. You again. Where did all the soldiers go? I am ready to fight. We already took care of them all. What? Kane needs no help. Leave me alone. Now Spyro is speaking in yellow. Be consistent, guys. Nice guy, isn't he? I guess yellow is his sarcastic tone. Huh. I guess you have to get up there from over here, maybe? No. What? How do you get up there? There must be a way. Can I grab onto the edge if I line myself upright? No? The hell? How do you get up there? What am I missing? Just the ledge. I was just missing the ledge. That's all. I just missed the ledge. That's all. Watch there be absolutely nothing up here. Wow, a couple gemeralds. That was worth my time. Plot twist, Kane is his street name, says Lord Apkin Chat, so he earned that name after killing his brother. This is real bad. This Amy the Hedgehog, it clearly doesn't know Amy Rose. Maybe if you said Amy Rose, I don't know. But it's real bad. It's a bad creature you've created. You know what it is? It's the dog characters from DuckTales. It's all the dog characters from DuckTales or from Goof Troop. Except obviously Goofy and that family. The like weird button nose. So are you telling me to jump? I forgot how... You cannot just jump and... Wow, great. You cannot just jump and glide, you have to double jump and glide. So that was sheer stupids. That was the stupids. Yes, like the Beagle Boys, Specklad. Precisely. Yeah! Jesus Christ, I remember their voices. The worst part is... Wow, wait, were the Beagle Boys in the remake? I did watch the remake, mainly to go, God damn it, why didn't I get this when I was a kid? My version was garbage. Yes, they were in the remake. They just took a smaller role in the remake. I remember them now. Okay. Glad I happened to catch that. Well, that was fun. Good. Wow, great. Now I get to write it back again. Oh my god. And this thing took so long. Problem is, he's on the edge, so if I try to jump at him, I'm likely to get a case of the dead. Oh, he's not on the edge anymore. I scared him off. It just... The camera moved in while I was doing that, and now only 3 of them are on screen instead of... Oh, well, nope, we got them all. It was kind. Hi. Lord Apker, are you suggesting that I just am complaining about generic platform game stuff and maybe I just don't... Oh, no! And maybe I just don't like platform games? I want to knock him off the cliff and not knock myself off the cliff. You know, I think it's orc and half-orc do actually look different. Not a lot, but, you know... half a human worth. No, the platform was the game, says Lord Apkin Chat. Well, yeah, I mean, it is a platform game, so I get it. This is a platform game. Sometimes the game is wait for a platform. I think that's how platform games work. 12.5% orc. Yeah, I don't know how precise the AI is gonna manage to get on a what is that, octo orc? God, I just this is half L, as in one of the various names of God in the Hebrew Bible. I mean, I think it did it. I think this is a half orc, half elf. Found you again. This is Gandalf with a top knot. You. What do you want now? We need to get to the shrine to rescue someone. Rescue the big dragon? Impossible. Oh, we had a good conversation. Jeez. Oh, a Cynder leader now. Ooh. Wait, the Cynder leaders were the lower ones. The commanders were above the leaders. Never mind. On-ooh. I cancel my ooh. Do it. Thank you. I think you should go for half orc, half Gandalf. The bastard love child of an orc and Gandalf. Oh, I wish to live, please. I wish to live. That will slightly help in my living. It's the level of difficulty is slightly interesting. I guess this is sort of just a platform game thing that, like, the level of difficulty depends so much on just how many enemies you happen to encounter. Like, it's just you can get overwhelmed. I am going to the shrine to save my people. Well, we're coming too, because we're just jerks and never ever leave you alone. Never. It's too dangerous. No, that's not the personality. The personality you were supposed to be expressing up until this point is that we're just annoying little twerps and you don't need our help. Not that you're trying to protect us. Great. I think basically I am too hairy to be an elf. I have much hair. I smell secrets down. Either I smell secrets down here, or down is the direction I need to go. Turns out down is probably the direction I need to go. Yes. Oh, the hairless elf is terrible. This is an elf in the sense that Santa is a jolly elf. It's just a hippie. Is Santa an elf? Asks Specklad. There are definitely some selection of rhymes and fairy tales and such in which Santa is described as a something elf. I don't know why. It doesn't follow with anything else, but yes. I think he might be an elf in the just generic impish sense of the word elf sometimes. This is a very bad place for me to be. But I have lived. I have survived. And here is Samus. To celebrate my survival, here is Samus. No. 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 Yes. Well, that was pretty much the worst thing I could have done. Just... Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, all of this, oh dear. Okay, I lived, I'm fine. I lived, I'm fine. He's an elf in the reboot, says Specklad. The reboot of commercialized Christmas. Always go left. The AI has made the exciting video game bucket fill. You will have to beat me in a race. Oh. Okay, so I was about to say that all of the mini-games in this game are a bit half-baked. The problem is the game is also a bit half-baked, so I guess, you know, if you can't fully bake anything, then you may as well half-bake 70 things, right? That's how it works. Ready, set, go! Beat Kane to the finish line to win the race. That's what a race is. Thank you. Use the... Yeah. Okay, great. Don't fight the enemies. You're in a race. Okay, fight the enemies, I guess. They're gonna force the issue. Wow. So their style of rubber banding is I have to deal with the enemies and Kane doesn't. Great. Ow. I mean, that and clearly just pure rubber banding. I did it. You have beaten me. I will allow you to pass. I already passed you. That's what beating you is. That's what they told me in the bakery. 70 half-baked things are better than one. better than nothing, yeah. I mean, you know, there are half-baked things in a lot of bakeries. You're supposed to take them home and finish baking them. About time. Congratulations, you win. I've got a level up waiting. So I guess, yeah, that's all that you can put into one at a time, but you can sort of choose the distribution. The reindeer running on 2 legs was a severe handicap, says Nettie in chat. I am about 80% sure that it is supposed to be an alpaca. Alpaca. The presence of TL in the name tells me they are going for Amerindian, specifically Aztec, but they got lost and went Inca on the way. Wow, that's annoying. Can you increase your health? Asked Lord Apt. Not as far as I can tell. Like, maybe the levels naturally do or something, but, you know, all I have to select here is either fire or zappy zaps. And, I mean, I can choose how much to bank in each of them, but unless either of those is health. This is bad. This is real bad, Ben Whitman. You've made another bad. Have you tried scrolling to the menu past the element wheel? Yeah, it's just these 3. I can do the main menu stuff, save, exit. I can do this, and I can change the levels. There's only 3 things. When there's only one enemy, it is not worth the time to use anything but just beating the shit out of him. This is nothing. This is nothing. Sorry, everybody, that's nothing. This is the way I came from. This is not nothing. I got it. What is floating over Yahweasel's head? That's Ben Whitman in chat. I'm fairly certain that that has to be my lamp. It just has to be my lamp, and for some reason it's doing a particularly bad job of getting the lamp, like, background, noticing that the lamp is a background element, so it keeps on trying to make it part of the scene. But, you know, sometimes the lamp is part of the scene. We just deal with my lamp. You again! You still beat me here. Be careful, the god of the shrine is angry. We will be careful! Thank you, Kane, who is now our friend, apparently. What was the point of that character? What was the point of that character? Let's be really quiet this time. There's nothing here! Arg. Frickin'... Oh, not again. Okay, is this going to be the same mechanic? Yes, same mechanic. I got it. It is the exact same mechanic. It could not be more the same. Do your, Oh, I guess that is that move. Okay, I understand. Ow. Wow, this is exciting. Ow. Good boss music, though, says Lord Apkin chat. Is it now? You don't say. That was a mistake. Ow, that was also a mistake. I think it's good boss music that has been compressed to within an inch of its life. You have saved my tribe. They wish to worship you. Then please do. Worship? That's more my style. Oh, here's the ice dragon. We found the ice dragon. Okay, he said jolly good show. I have to give him a British accent.
Jolly good show, if I do say so. Mighty impressive.
We should return to Ignitus and Voltaire. Thank you, Spyro. You are one of the Atlawa now. Well, then I'm leaving. Bye. Just like the Atlawa do. They just leave. Cyril must be Russian, says Speclad of... Oh, I was thinking... Yes, okay. I was thinking Cyrus for a second. I was like, of the Iranian name Cyrus. But no, it's Cyril. Cyril is Cyril the dragon invented the Cyrillic alphabet. So, Cynder now has the orb from Cyril as well. Yes, Spyro, we must find Terrador.
Oh, we must find Earth Thing.
I mean, I recognize from the beginning, Ignitus, that, like, yeah, okay, but Terrador is kind of the worst yet.
The Egg Guardian, that's not my voice.
I overheard one of the guards talking. He is being kept in the munitions forge.
The munitions forge? Okay. What voice did...
That's where Cynder is making all the weapons for her armies.
Well, I can only try my best. I'm just the tiny dragon, and you're all, like, adults who are fully grown and could be doing something, but I guess it's just for me, whatever.
I say, that's the spirit. Good luck, chaps.
Are we gonna finish this game today?
So, who or what is a chaps?
Says Sparx, not recognizing his own accent. No. Don't tell me how to use ice power. I know how to use ice power. Oh, do I have to walk past you to have ice power?
I've got a thing or two to show you about the power of ice, my boy. My boy, I will make your ice the greatest in Korodai, or else you will die. Use your ice shards to freeze these enemies. Press R to use your ice shard.
Oh, it's like the electricity, but worse. It's like the electricity, but considerably worse. Like, freezing them is fine, I guess. But it doesn't go through them, so it's just bad. Ice is cool, though, says Lord Apkin chat. It is the definitionally cool. Or I guess it's either definitionally cool or definitionally high pressure? Low pressure? I don't remember how it works. Wait. No, low pressure is like boiling. Yeah, high pressure. There we go. I got it. I'm not a physicist.
Your ice cloud attack can be fired at enemies from a distance to freeze them. Press L to use your ice cloud. I'm not the one saying this. Why are you doing this in my voice?
Sludge satin versed. Yum yum. So ice is just the same as electricity but worse, and fire is the same as electricity but worse, so why ever use anything but electricity? I mean, I assume certain enemies will only, respond to certain elements.
When you have collected enough purple gems, you can perform an ice fury. This summons freezing winds to shatter and melt all enemies on screen. Press L and R together to use your ice fury in the wrong accent again. Not bad at all for a youngster. Be careful in your quests, Spyro.
Thank you, Cyril.
Time to leave, I think. There's important work to be done.
I mean, I'm the one doing the important... Why am I in a mouth? Why is it all teeth?
Ew, it smells like rotten eggs.
That's the brimstone and lava, silly. We're inside a volcano after all. Boy, you've gotten some real special prompts lately. Why is Gummy Bear so awful?
Still smells bad.
Huh. Okay, first things first, gonna switch over to electricity and just use that. What? Is this a machine? Why is this a machine? I don't what is the point of this? I can't interact with it. What is, in terms of the game, what is that trying to tell me? Ow. A magma worm! Oh, I have a level up. Sure. It's an NPC, says Lord Afghan Chat. Could I talk to that? There's no talk, but you literally, like, fooled me into looking for a talk button. You just talk to people as you walk past them. That's how it works in this game. There's no talk button. Huh. Don't worry about the fact that that froze for a moment. It's totally fine. Let me just attack the flame. I must have my shinies. Must have my shinies. Spyro is just hitting random people, says Van Whitman in chat. I mean, he is a sociopath, like most video game protagonists. Just kill everything. Here's another one. Oh, it is a character. It's like a little mole that's digging at the background or something, but is also connected to this. It's like a mole that's imprisoned. It's a slave mole. What is it? What is happening? AI made an impossible game, says Lord Hapk. I mean, that's also true of most of the games it makes. A mole with a corsage, huh? I think it's more like a leash, but... We just attack the wall, and then occasionally, accidentally, one of my moves hits this turret. All for a couple gems. Tinker, Cynder, Soldier, Spy. I've been sitting on that for hours, like, trying to find a joke in Tinker, Cynder, Soldier, Spy. And there just isn't a joke there, is the problem. There's nothing even remotely funny about that. I just needed to make the reference to get it out of my system. Do you understand? I needed to make the reference. It was trapped in me. This is a bad place to be. You don't have a system, Yahweasel, says Van Whitman of something. Did I say system? Okay, that was Dangero. Totally fine. They just stuck a notch in the ceiling to make you almost die. Real kind of rude of them. I'm pretty sure that they said that the electricity bolt homes in on your enemies. Oh, this is bad. Oh, it's one that talks to me. Moliere. Moliere? Moliere. What's the joke? Moliere. Moliere. M-O-L-I-E-R-E, says Van Whitman. That's a reference I'm supposed to know. French playwright and actor, Moliere. Okay. Who's there? Who is it? We're friends. We've come to stop Cynder's soldiers. Did I just skip a line? No, I didn't. It's sometimes very unclear. And rescue someone very important. You should look for my brother, Exhumer? Exhumer? Excuse me? His name is Exhumer? As in one who exhumes? Why is Spyro looking at the screen, asked Van Whitman, because the player only wants to look at Spyro. Notice that Dragonfly is looking at the screen, too. He can help you. Go this way, and you'll spot him. Okay, thanks, Moliere. Ow, 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 ow. I hope this hits the one that's slightly off screen. It did. Ow, 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 ow. That is a big scorpion. I can tell by the live birth. Buffalo beetle. Just not a beetle. Just why did you could have named it something scorpion? That option was available to you. It is clearly a scorpion. Why? Why did you name it buffalo beetle? I don't understand. You didn't have to. It was your choice what you named it. Ow. Are you? Exhumer, 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 everybody, exhumer.
Who's asking? Your brother, who has a very different accent than you, said you could help us.
We're looking for a big dragon.
You'll have to make your way to the railway. I'll get a minecart ready for you to clear out these soldiers. I'll get a minecart ready if you clear out these soldiers.
All they keep doing this. They make jumps where then they put like a notch in the ceiling, so if you jump too high, you just fall into the lava. Stop doing that, game. It's very rude. Look at that. The notch is right there. Let me just stand here and not attempt to attack any enemies or do anything at all. Just turn off my brain for a second. I'm very excited for the actual human being prompt, Van Whitman. I cannot wait to see what an actual human being looks like. Oh, very bad, very bad. Everything's fine. I'll just leave those down there for later. Wait, this is the end? Well, screw all those guys then. Hi. Hello there, beetle that looks exactly like a scorpion and is clearly a scorpion with a rider. Maybe the rider is a beetle. Maybe the rider is a beetle furry. Kitney, a beetle kitney. Is that the thing? Ow. Ow. I am very hurt, and I need some red gems, but you're only going to give me green gems, because you're a jerk. Give me red gems. More, more, please. I'm just going to kill you from afar. No! I desperately need health, and that is the one color of gemerald the game will not give me. Use that for a single enemy just in hopes of getting health. And I did. Hooray. This will take you. I've changed my accent. I'm doing this now. This will take you to the big dragon. You have to hurry. The conductor isn't far away.
The conductor?
He rides the rails, carrying out Cynder's evil plans on Steam, his preferred gaming platform. Do you think he's heading towards Terrador?
We have to go.
Oh no, not another minigame. No, the minigames. No. Press B repeatedly to speed up. Press A to jump over obstacles. Press R to use your ice shards and break barriers. So the obstacle just appears out of nowhere? Is that the idea? That's... Okay, so I now understand, but the blinking was really confusing to me. Ow. Ow. They're getting more frequent. Ow. They're getting more frequent. Sorry, this needs full concentration. I can say nothing. I can look at nothing else. It's just the timing is a little bit precise. Particularly since I've already screwed up so much that it's very close to me. I did it? Question mark? Oh, okay, something else is happening now. Is this a good? Is this a bad? What was the point of that scene? What was the point of that scene? What was the point of that scene? What was that? The point of that scene was, well, we built this mini game, so we better use it somewhere, I guess. Just to show how you got away from the conductor, says Specklad in chat. But it was a race. You just had to like, I would have gotten it. Oh dear, I don't like being between you two. There we go. This is the lazy way to deal with these enemies. Hooray! The point of all the scenes is, it was in the PlayStation 2 game. We gotta compress it into this GBA game somehow, says Nettie in chat. You know, I like to take these portable down ports. I just didn't jump. I like to take these portable down ports like at face value, as if most of them are not just to try to replicate the original game badly. No, but you see, there was a fork in the track. How would you know that? Says Veclad in chat. And that knowledge helped me muchly and advanced the story in a useful way. I swear I pressed jump. What is happening? I think there's like a small lip there that if you hit it at just the wrong time, he doesn't jump. Yeah, look at this. Like, in most platforming games, you can be practically off the edge and you'll still stand. But this is the edge. This is the edge with this tile set. This is the edge! I kept jumping after I had already fallen because the tile set fooled me. Well, that was most mobile takes on home console. Yeah, exactly, Lordap. I can't. It takes so long to defeat these freaks. Ow. Double ow. Man, the fact that their attack, like, you can be right on top of them and their attack still hits you is pretty annoying. I wonder if you keep the experience after dying, asks Specklad. That's an interesting question with this style of game. Jeez, why is that the hardest jump in the goddamn game? Doesn't look like it should be, but it is. Oh. Do I actually have a choice here? Is one of these directions? I don't dislike the fact that there seems to be places where you actually do have a choice and you can go multiple directions. But I dislike that feeling of like, I have now missed out on whatever was down there forever. Well, this is just me, Ben Whitman. This is just me. Good point, Specklad. That was probably just a dead end. I mean, at least this isn't lava here, but let's just stick a lip right there so you can't make the jump. Thanks, video game. Thank you. Moliere, you have to help us. Too bad about your cat. Head through here and you'll read what accent is this supposed to be, and you'll reach the central cavern. Quickly, the volcano is about to blow. For narrative reasons, the volcano must erupt now. There is no rational reason, but for narrative reasons it must erupt. Now screw it. Well, I played a little bit late because I really think this might be like the second to last level. I don't think this game is very long, but I guess, yeah, I have one more magic power to get, whatever, one more element to get. But then there'll probably be like a boss area, so yeah, we're not gonna go long. We will have to do this in another stream, but this is definitely not gonna last the entirety of another stream, so I think it's already time for another poll. So I hope people have given their game suggestions quickly.